At least I'm safe now.
Here we go! Tropical storm warning!
A tropical storm warning is in effect. A tropical storm warning has been upgraded to a tropical storm warning for the following areas: in Mississippi, George, Greene, Perry, Stone and Wayne, and in Alabama, Washington. Mississippi out 20 nautical miles until 11:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 10 a.m. Central Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from Orange Beach to 8 nautical miles southeast of Perdido Pass. The strong thunderstorms were moving west near 10 knots. Hazard: waterspouts and wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source: radar. Impact: waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged in briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 11:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following marine location: coastal waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi out 20 nautical miles.
Oh! There we go!
A storm surge warning is in effect. A storm surge watch has been upgraded to a storm surge warning, and a tropical storm warning and hurricane watch are both in effect for the following area in Mississippi.
Oh my God!
Information at the mouth of the Mobile River on Friday. High tide at...
Well, Lord. For the...
Surprise, motherfucker!
A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following marine locations: Mississippi Sound and coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake Island out 20 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning in effect. Hurricane watch remains in effect.
Hurricane warning also!
South winds
Oh my
25
God!
to 35 knots with gusts up to 50 knots and seas 11 to 16 feet. Where?
Oh my
Mississippi
God.
Sound, Chandler
Oh my
Sound,
God.
coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to
Oh
Stake
my
Island
God.
out 20 nautical miles, and coastal waters from Pascagoula, Mississippi to Stake
Oh
Island,
my
Louisiana,
God!
20 to 60
Hurricane
nautical
warning
miles.
also!
When? Tropical storm force winds possible from Saturday evening until
my
Monday
God.
morning. Impacts: extremely strong winds will cause hazardous seas which will likely capsize or damage vessels
I'm
and
just
severely
checking up
reduce
right now.
visibility. Mariners should remain in port, alter course, and slash or secure the vessel for extreme conditions before conditions deteriorate further. Here's your marine forecast. On the weather map, moderate to strong east to southeast winds become strong on Saturday, then increase further and become southeast through Sunday as Tropical Storm Ida advances northward across the Gulf and moves into the north-central Gulf Coast.
I'm just shaking up at it now.
Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi from 20 to 60 nautical miles until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:26 p.m. Central Daylight Time, a line of strong thunderstorms capable of producing waterspouts were located along a line extending from 22 nautical miles south of Oriskany Reef to 36 nautical miles southwest of Okaloosa Deepwater Reef to 59 nautical miles south of Pensacola Beach, moving west at 25 knots. Hazard: waterspouts and wind gusts between 30 and 50 knots. Source: Radar. Impact. Waterspouts can easily overturn boats and create locally hazardous seas. Small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time for the following marine locations: waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi, extending from 20 nautical miles to 60 nautical miles, and waters from Okaloosa, Walton County line to Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles.
Surprise, motherfucker!
The National Weather Service in Mobile has issued a special marine warning for waters from Okaloosa, Walton County line to Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles, waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi from 20 to 60 nautical miles until 7:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time. At 6:42 a.m. Central Daylight Time, strong thunderstorms were located along the line extending from 43 nautical miles south of Okaloosa Deepwater Reef to 49 nautical miles south of Oriskany Reef, moving west at 15 knots. Hazard, wind gusts 34 knots or greater. Source, radar. Impact, small craft could be damaged and briefly higher winds and suddenly higher waves. Strong thunderstorms will remain over mainly open waters. Move to safe harbor immediately as gusty winds and high waves are expected. Frequent lightning is occurring with these storms. If caught on the open water, stay below deck if possible. Keep away from ungrounded metal objects. Repeating, a special marine warning has been issued until 7:30 a.m. Central Daylight Time for the following marine locations: waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi, extending from 20 nautical miles to 60 nautical miles, and waters from Okaloosa, Walton County line to Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles. The following
Getting my camera ready. In case it did make me have to scare the crap out of me, I might as well turn on my...
A tropical storm warning is in effect for the following marine locations: North Mobile Bay, Mobile Bay, Mississippi Sound, Alabama, Perdido Bay area, coastal waters from Pensacola, Florida to Pascagoula, Mississippi out 20 nautical miles, and waters from Okaloosa, Walton County line to Pensacola, Florida from 20 to 60 nautical miles. Tropical storm warning in effect. West, southwest winds 20 to 30 knots with gusts up to 40 knots and seas 11 to 16 feet. Waves over bays and sounds building to 3 to 5 feet. Where? Portions of the coastal waters of Alabama and northwest Florida. When? Tropical storm force winds expected from late tonight through Monday. Impacts. Very strong winds will cause hazardous seas which could capsize or damage vessels and reduce visibility. Mariners should alter plans to avoid these hazardous conditions. Remain in port, seek safe harbor, alter course, and slash or secure the vessel for severe conditions.